Hey, what's going on YouTube? One of my more popular video requests is what I eat every day. So here is what a full day of eating looks like for me. This video is more about my food intake and less about my day in the life, because as a 33-year-old tech employee working from home most of the days with also childcare duties, it's not that interesting, I promise you. Japanese sweet potatoes, just like we would cook for ourselves. There you go. Also, I don't expect everybody to follow what I do down to the letter. This is just an example of what I do and how it's worked for me. I drink one of these every morning on an empty stomach. This is a greens mix, and it's absolutely not necessary if you eat regular amount of vegetables, but I'm just so lazy that I usually can't work up the effort to prepare vegetables. Even frozen vegetables are quite a lot for me. Next, I'll take 2 caplets of fish oil. And I'm not married to a brand, you shouldn't be either. This is not going to directly help your muscle gains, but it's more so for overall health. So my first meal of the day comes an hour or so after I drink my greens blend. This is after I perform whatever childcare is necessary, helping the baby stay fed with her diaper changed. But this is 3 egg whites and 2 egg yolks, and I'm absolutely addicted to these pancakes. I have a double serving of them. These are the Kodiak Power Cakes. And oftentimes I'm so lazy enough that I buy them pre-made that I don't make them myself. But the double serving helps me get my carbs in for the day alongside the pancakes that I'm shamelessly addicted to. I'll eat half an avocado. Avocados typically go for $3, $4, $5, but for the sake of this video, with all of the costs that I show, I'm going to round up. It just makes math easier. And how I have the avocado with these, I'm just not spreading it evenly for the sake of video brevity, but I'll spread it onto the pancakes and eat it like an avocado pancake sandwich. So this is what meal 1 looks like. And do get into the habit of not thinking about your meals in terms of breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Think of them more as meal 1, meal 2, whenever, eat on an as needed basis. That's the better terminology. So yeah, an avocado and flapjack sandwich with egg too. So egg, avocado, and flapjack sandwich. Here it is visualized. First meal of the day, done. I made the pancakes for video demonstration purposes, but more realistically, I'm probably going to eat this for breakfast as well as meal 2. The carb source is brown rice and quinoa. And broccoli, I just took some frozen broccoli and put it in here for video demonstration purposes because I usually don't eat that much broccoli. And we have 6 ounces of cooked chicken as our protein source. So with this prepared the night before or whenever I do the meal prep, I pair with the avocado, the other avocado half that I didn't eat for breakfast. It may seem really intense to eat chicken for breakfast, but trust me, it really fills you up more than egg whites do. So if you are really in like a dire straight need of building muscle and or improving body composition, try chicken for breakfast. But yeah, I am on an entire avocado per day. So rounding up, that's about $2 per day worth of avocados. I can make an entire video about the nutrient benefits of avocado. The term superfood gets thrown around a lot in the nutrition industry, but believe the hype. It's, air quotes, work for me to eat an avocado every day. But yeah, I mash it around and just go to town like this for meal 2, and sometimes this is even meal 1. As you can tell, I tend to use very few ingredients. So my philosophy is less is more. And this is so that you can fine adjust as needed. This one ingredient isn't working for me. Okay, I won't use it next time. This ingredient is working for me. Okay, I'll use more of it. And next we have air quotes meal 3. And this is my pre/during workout air quotes meal. And it's going to be 1 scoop of protein powder. This we got for about, I think, $43 over at Costco. So it comes down to about 50 cents per scoop. Like I mentioned about fish oil, I'm not married to any brand, and you shouldn't be when it comes to protein. This, by ingredient weight, is mostly isolate. Instead of concentrate, isolate is easier on your stomach than concentrate, even though both should have a little bit of digestive enzyme to help the protein come out easier on the other side. But don't pay the extra money for hydrolyzed whey protein. Most of it is just marketing hype, and the extra however many basis points you want to call of absorption speed isn't going to have a directly proportional effect on your body composition. The s'mores flavor is absolutely baller. So I'll drink one of these pre/during workout just because I get hungry. I am using the BlendJet bottles right now. They have suffered a recall notice. Some of them could spontaneously combust, I believe so. They're marketed as being portable, but it's not really practical to use them for portability because of how wide the opening is. So you run the risk of spills when carrying it around and drinking it outside. So if it was a smaller opening or like a flip up top, then yes, it would be portable. But these are insanely convenient, and cleaning is easy too. Just a dab of soap into there, spin it with water, boom, done, clean. And next we have meal 4. This is going to be about 6 to 8 ounces of steak. And the broccoli, of course, is just for show. Normally, I wouldn't even have that because I'm just too lazy even to defrost frozen broccoli. And your favorite carb source. These are raw/uncooked Japanese sweet potatoes. I'm not that much of a Neanderthal. I will cook them before pairing with the steak. And of course, these potatoes don't refrigerate very well. This is mostly just for show. I don't cook these potatoes in bulk as much as I should unless the family really wants to eat them. A lot of times, meal 4 is going to look exactly like meal 2 because chicken, broccoli, and rice, it's such a meme in the online exercise/fitness circle, but it works. Rice, chicken, and broccoli, it's a meme because it works. It's repetitive, it's boring. And my last meal of the day is going to be about 6 ounces of cooked chicken before bed. And I do trim carbohydrates before my last meal of the day, or as my last meal of the day, because it increases the chance that your body overnight during sleep is going to tap into your fat stores for energy instead of your blood sugar or stored glycogen. Does the Dragon Ball Z ramen bowl give you Saiyan powers? You look at me and judge. And I will round out with a postnatal multivitamin. This, of course, not necessary for most, but we just have so many of these lying around because my wife didn't finish these and she had to cycle to prenatal vitamins again. So we're not going to need postnatal vitamins for a little while. And we get so many samples of these from the OBGYN clinic. So this is more of a why not kind of deal instead of something being absolutely necessary. But if ZMA came with vitamin D, that would be the perfect multivitamin for bodybuilders. All right, let's round out with the conclusion. I have said in a previous video that foods that are air quotes healthy and or conducive to body composition tend to vary inversely with taste. That doesn't have to be true. Me, from a superstitious/bro science perspective, I don't use many sauces because I don't think they're conducive to body composition, but others have had success with cooking for air quotes normie style bodybuilding meals, and that's to each or her own. Different lifters will find different pathways to success. Everybody is different. Everybody has different macronutrient needs based on activity level. So there is more than one route to success. I don't expect everybody, or anybody for that matter, to do exactly what I do, but I'm just presenting some ideas and what has worked for me over time. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. Please let me know in the comment section what you think, what I could have done better to improve my content. Do all the standard YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so that you see my next video and or short. My name's David. I'll see you next video.